Hi, I'm Senator Ken Lavelle, and thanks for your interest in my upcoming career fair. I've been working with Governor Cuomo and my colleagues in Albany to make New York a more affordable place to live and a better place to work. We've cut your income taxes and begun to repeal the job-killing MTA tax. On July 18th, I'm partnering with my colleagues in the state Senate to bring a career fair to Suffolk County. I hope you can make it. In preparation of our career fair, I've asked Stony Brook University Career Services Center to put the following video together on the do's and don'ts of interviewing. I hope that you will find it useful.
Hi, my name is Andrea Lepak from the Stony Brook University Career Center, and today I'm going to share some quick tips on interviewing with you. So you've landed the interview, now it's time to prepare. An interview is simply an employer's way of getting to know the candidates so they may select the best fit for their organization's need. I'm going to cover 3 do's and don'ts to make sure you put your best foot forward on the interview. Let's start with the do's. The number 1 do for interviewing is to make sure you do your research. Think of this as a background investigation. Research yourself first. What do you have to offer? What makes you unique, and what specific skills and knowledge do you have that make you a good fit for this position? To know what makes you a good fit, you must also research the position. If you don't already have one, ask for a job description. You can't tailor your experiences to their needs if you don't know what the organization is looking for. Last, it's essential that you research the employer you're interviewing with. This is a step that most people skip. You can demonstrate a genuine interest in the organization if you know something about them. Take the time to review the employer's website. Look at their About Us section and review recent articles or press releases so you have a pulse on what's happening in the organization. If you take the time to do this, you will definitely stand out as someone who is prepared and knowledgeable. Second, dress professionally. While business casual dress has become more and more common in the workplace, that does not mean you should dress casually on an interview. First impressions are critical. Whether you're interviewing to work in a business setting, hospital setting, or school setting, you should always be dressed professionally. Make sure you have a professional suit in your closet that's tailored, fits well, and is pressed and ready to go. Review your image from head to toe. Your shoes should be shined and look professional. Carry a padfolio or professional-looking bag as well with a pad of paper and pen so you can take notes if you need to. Lastly, back up your answers with examples and always end on a positive note. When answering interview questions, remember that facts tell, but stories sell. You should always back up your answers with examples. The stories you tell are unique to you and prove that what you're saying about your skills and experiences are true. Now let's talk about the don'ts. First, don't be late. One of the worst things you can do is show up late for an interview. You've already created a negative and unprofessional image of yourself and given the employer the impression that you're not punctual. Make sure you have clear directions, and if you have time, do a dry run a few days before to ease your anxiety about getting lost. Leave with plenty of time in case you hit traffic or the train is late. Second, don't answer your phone or look at text messages. Answering your phone or looking at messages during an interview is extremely unprofessional. Most first interviews will last 30 to 60 minutes. Make sure during this time period that your phone is turned off, not on vibrate, to prevent distractions and temptations to look at your messages. It's disrespectful not to give the interviewer your undivided attention. Lastly, don't forget to follow up. Most people leave interviews without asking about the next step. Ask the interviewer when you can expect to hear about the next step in the interview process. This gives you a time frame to make a follow-up call if you don't get a response in a reasonable amount of time. In many cases, recruiters have the best intention to get back to you, but your call can speed up the process. Lastly, always send a thank you letter within 24 hours of your interview. This is a professional courtesy that many people skip, but if done correctly can enhance your professional image. You can send an email or a handwritten thank you. The point is, don't forget to send it. I hope you find these tips helpful. For additional assistance with your job search, a wealth of resources are available through the Suffolk County Department of Labor One-Stop Employment Center. Call 631-853-6600 for additional information or to schedule an appointment. On behalf of the Stony Brook University Career Center, we wish you the best of luck with your job search.